Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video. We're exploring the angel Muriel. Now the name Muriel has a really special place in my heart. If you're Australian like I am, you probably know the movie Muriel's Wedding, which is an iconic Australian movie. And if you haven't seen it, you definitely want to catch it. Now, Muriel is this beautiful, beloved character, and that is the first place I heard this name. But then when I found out there's an angel called Muriel as well. Now, Muriel is very different to Muriel's Wedding, but they are very homely in their different ways. Muriel is the angel of Cancer, the star sign Cancer. Now, you may be going, oh, well, I'm not a Cancerian, next video. But each of the angels that govern one of the star signs don't just look after the people born under that sign. Each of the zodiac signs governs an aspect of our lives. The Cancerian aspect is family life, and yes, we all have families. So Muriel can help us when it comes to anything to do with our family, whether it be our blood family or our inherited family. So in this video, we're going to explore different ways to connect and work with Muriel to help with your family life and to bring out that Cancerian loving energy as well. Traditionally, Muriel's name means perfume of God, but it's also been linked to the essential oil and the resin myrrh, which will come in a little bit later and we'll talk about that. Now, all of us in this world are kind of always being pushed to kind of succeed and get out there, and sometimes the heart gets neglected, whereas Muriel encourages us to drop back into the heart and to share a bit of loving compassion. Muriel teaches us that when we work with the heart, we can find gains and success that are far beyond any material gain or achievement that we may make in our lives. Muriel also helps us to really connect with our family. Whether you get along with your family or there's a bit of tension there, Muriel can show you how to open your heart, how to forgive, how to leave the past in the past, and to write a brand new future. But beyond just your blood family or your inherited family, she teaches us about our global family. Muriel is a beautiful angel that helps us when we feel lonely, but she can not only help us to feel connected to humanity as a whole, but also to feel the love and kindness for our animal kin and the plant kin as well. When you are feeling all by yourself, reconnect with oneness with the guidance of Muriel. If you've been called to watch this video or Muriel just keeps coming up for you, then you are being guided by this angel to open up your heart. Now, sometimes, maybe because of what's happened in the past, you're scared to do that. But for those that show that kindness and open-heartedness, Muriel will come in and protect you and offer guidance on how best to tread when you are feeling a little bit vulnerable. When it comes to vulnerability, in fact, Muriel encourages vulnerability. Now, that doesn't just mean the vomiting of how you're feeling, but being open and honest and truthful with people. Are you one of those people who doesn't tell the truth or will keep a secret back because you don't want to actually upset someone? Well, sometimes that can be a bigger disservice, and Muriel helps you to be honest, to be open, to go, hey, this isn't working for me. I'm not really happy and I need to have a chat about this. Because to lie, to put on a brave face, is really betraying someone in the same way. So if you need that courage, then Muriel will help you. How is your family life? Whether it be your relationship with your parents, your children, your siblings, all that type of thing, Muriel can help you to open up your heart. If something has happened in the past and it keeps on getting stuck, Muriel says, hey, let's have a brand new start today and let's see if we can forgive and grow a brand new future. But as I said before, Muriel can help you to also attract a new family. Maybe you've moved to a different city or a different country and you're feeling a bit lonely. Muriel will give you guidance, will give you comfort and help you feel comfortable, opening up and showing who you are to different people and making new friends and creating a family wherever you are. As you start to work with Muriel, don't be surprised if you suddenly get drawn to, help someone who's homeless or volunteer somewhere to help those less fortunate. In fact, anytime you open your heart, Muriel will bless you more and more with more givings and more abundance. She is an angel that encourages service, not just to our small family and being helpful to anyone in our lives, but how can we stretch out and be more helpful as well? Now, how do you know if Muriel's around? Well, she may keep appearing in different ways. Maybe Muriel's wedding keeps popping up. Or she is renowned for bringing in the sweet scent of a flower, possibly your favorite flower. Now, this is not, if you've got some roses in the kitchen and you smell roses, that's probably not Muriel. But if you can suddenly smell jasmine and there's no jasmine anywhere around you love jasmine, that's Muriel. That's where Muriel's going, hey, drop into your heart. Show some kindness here to whoever's in front of you, to yourself maybe, to the planet. Make those types of decisions. That is the key color, the key energy that Muriel encourages you to do. Or if you do see soft colors, sometimes soft pinks or blue flashes of light, that could be Muriel's energy as well. If you are a Cancerian, you can always call upon Muriel to help you open up your heart. And sometimes the water signs can get overly emotional or can get really upset about the past. Muriel helps us to balance that heart and to make sure we listen to the heart without it becoming a raging drama queen or, taking control of our lives. So she can be really helpful in that way. Crystals are a great way to connect with the angelic energies, and then you have an amulet or piece of jewelry to wear or to carry around to always have that energetic vibration near you. Now, when it comes to working with Muriel, if you're brand new to Muriel and you just like to open up a relationship with her, then go for good old rose quartz. Rose quartz has that gentle, loving, soft energy that really kind of resonates with Muriel's energy. It'll help us drop back into our heart, to open our heart, to trust again, and also to make sure that when making decisions of the heart, we use tenderness for other people and for ourselves. Everyone's heart is a little bit delicate, no matter how much of a brave face we put on, and rose quartz helps us to tread gently. Now, if you want to kind of extend your relationship and really work with Muriel to help to, be more of service and be kind to the bigger community, then I'd recommend the crystal Dianite. Now, Dianite, sometimes called blue jade, grows in Russia or is found in Russia, and is this beautiful crystal that is very much about being of service to the greater community. This crystal, obviously being blue, works with the throat chakra and allows us to communicate with other people and actually hear what their needs are. Sometimes we feel, I know what that person needs, I'll just go and do that for them. But this crystal and Muriel helps us to open our heart and also to listen and go, this is what this person really needs. Maybe they don't need me to fix their problem. Maybe they just need a hug, or maybe they just need, a compassionate ear right now. This will also help us to open up more to where we can give more service in our lives. A lot of the time when we're feeling lonely, when our heart is feeling tender, we're worrying about what we're not getting. But this says, and Muriel will teach us, if we can get out there and give, then we'll start to feel that love flow back into our lives. We can't make people love us, but we can give more love, and that will open the flow and the gateways of love coming in and out of your life. I want to share with you my favorite blend. It's a trio of oils that I will blend together and it'll pop in the diffuser or aromatically dress or anoint myself with whenever I need to open up my heart or I want to call in that Cancerian energy or that Muriel energy. So the first oil that I love, that I put in this combo, is geranium. Now, geranium is a flower oil and it really helps with the heart chakra and it really helps us to open our heart, and it works with trust. Now, trust is something that we have when we're young, and then different things can happen that cause the heart to start to slow up. But geranium will slowly allow, like the flower opens, to open up our heart once again. So it's a really beautiful oil to work with. Now, the second oil that I bring in is neroli. Neroli, again, that beautiful soft flower, and remember Muriel is very much about the perfume of flowers and that soft, gentle fragrance, just like this orange blossom neroli flower oil. But neroli helps us to step outside of our comfort zone, to go a little bit further. What more can we do to be a little bit braver? And thus is really good when working with Muriel. Now, the third oil is myrrh. And remember I mentioned at the start of the video that the name myrrh kind of links in with the name Muriel. Well, myrrh is such a nurturing oil for our body, our mind, and our spirit. It is the oil of the mother, and so it brings in that really nourishing energy and can help us to heal any relationship issues we do have with our own mother. Is there any individual that we should have a closer relationship in our lives? Probably not. Our mother is the person who, inside her body created us and all that type of thing. There's going to be that connection, whether we like it or not. Myrrh can help us to deal with any injuries or any trauma that's happened with your mother and help you to feel nurtured again. Regardless of your relationship with your mother, and if that cannot be repaired, we can still mean that we can open our heart to other people and be nurturing and mothering to people as well. Myrrh will help us to do that. So grab some geranium, grab some neroli, and grab some myrrh. Work out how many drops of each you like based on your intuition. Hold all the bottles together and go, I want a bit more of that, not too much of that. Pop it in the diffuser. Maybe make a crystal cauldron and put a couple of rose quartz in the diffuser with that blend and have that rose quartz energy and that essential oil energy diffuse around your home. Of course, Muriel, being the guardian angel of the star sign Cancer, this is all about family. This is all about home life. So Muriel's going to make the home a beautiful one, a happy one, an open-hearted one, an honest one, a connected one. Couldn't you want a better home? Probably not. Call Muriel into your life and she will allow you to open up your heart, open up your home, and have a beautiful life with your family, whoever they may be. Now, have you ever worked with Muriel? I'd love to hear about it. If you have, please leave a comment in the section below. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that little bell because each time you do, a unicorn's born. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.